Hello, welcome and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gems. Uh, I have some channel messages, so I'm gonna go on and jump right into it. I did my prayers before I jumped on. So, yesterday I was getting channel messages, so let's just jump right into it. It's kind of a lot. I kept saying Lil Yo, but then I started channeling Yachty. Yachty. So I don't know if that's connected, but that's how I was hearing it. Someone that you've. So here's the situation, okay? Someone was seen out of their area. So, for example, like these two people are from one neighborhood, so you see them, like, let's say you from the west side of your town, and then you see them in the east part of your town. It's something of this sort. Seeing somebody in an unexpected place, and then there's some retaliation to show superiority. And I kept seeing someone like on the side of the road taking a leak. And then I saw people almost get into an accident or get into a situation because of it. And then I also saw that there's some type of detective or someone that's looking into something sitting very confused, like trying to make sense of a situation, trying to put put the pieces together. I'm seeing them like this at the computer, but just days. You know how you could tell that it's somebody daydreaming when they're contemplating something very hard. That's the face and the sitting. Somebody, I just heard somebody's dwelling on something. All right, but I was picking up detective energy, but this could also be family, or so when somebody sees or hears what happened, they're going to be sitting there at the computer screen, or on social media, just pondering like, what you mean? Because I'm not picking up an energy that these people necessarily, you would assume these people had some type of vengeance or some type of beef. I'm seeing somebody like bumping shoulders, like how when you walk past somebody and they brush past you. That's how I'm seeing this. All right, Red Cross. So somebody needing blood or something needs to give. New York, significance. Oh, okay. So also, there's somebody that was being pulled to different tasks. So, for example, if you're the person that's watching this show, or you're sitting there watching on TV or on social media or whatever, or you're the detective, there's somebody that is focused on this, but they're being pulled to do so many tasks, so many other tasks, like work tasks, home. Excuse me. There's just so much that this person is being pulled to do. The initials BNY is significant. Sky, star. I kept picking up like something that I just heard something that's for the birds, but stardust is what I also kept picking up. Something significant around. I'm hearing from ashes to ashes, dust to dust. So someone could have passed away from this situation. Also, okay, so it says began or beginning. Y'all see this? But I was moving, I was walking or something while I was channeling, and it looks like began. So somebody could have been in a gang. The gang could have been letter B. I don't. That's the only way I can flip that one. If y'all know something else, then, you know. Okay. I'm getting this situation happen because someone refused to pull someone aside to make something clear. Like, I kept picking up like a lot of heavy wishy-washy energy. And then I heard in a sea of black and white, you spot red. So that may be significant. Nevada. This person stood out wherever they were. So, for example, if this is a person that's from a impoverished area, from the hood, then they go to the suburbs, like they standing out like a sore thumb. It's somebody that is just out of place, or they seem to be out of place, so they stand out, and that's how this person was able to see them. Nevada, that could be a name. Somebody could have been from there. I'm hearing making waves. So someone could have been from a different area, and they could have been making waves there. They could have been doing great things, and somebody saw them. Someone saw them making moves, doing good, and it stood out to them. So they ended up being in a place of, or vulnerability. Thank you, Spirit. A vulnerability. That's how I'm picking it up. Like a vulnerability of some sort. April. The month April is significant. Yeah, somebody was giving another person a hard time. I kept picking up, like, I was seeing family at first, but like bullying, I'm not able to get my words out. Come on. Ooh, Archangel Gabriel, come on in and help me with my words. So there is a bully that's in this energy. I kept picking up family, but it could be some type of relationship or some type of partnership of some kind. A family or a relationship also was not aligned with their vision of getting something tangible or growing their business or growing. So the energy is, I see that you're doing good, so I'm gonna knock you down the size because you come from where I come from, and I can't come to grips with the fact that you doing something better than me and you had the same opportunities that I did. but I'm still where I am. I'm still struggling. I'm still suffering. All right. But heavy, like family energy. All right. These numbers could be addresses. These could be numbers that you're seeing. These numbers could be on a person's identification. Drivers, tags, driver's license number. I was about to say that again. So these numbers may be on any of this address. So 883, 83, 231, 1, 7, 4, 7, 6, 6, 6, 6. All may be significant in some sort. Right. But there's something that is going to be seen. Did I say New York? Something that I'm hearing something that seemed like an accident was not an accident. So how I'm seeing, what I just saw was somebody taking a leak on the side of the road and somebody hitting them. But it's not an accident. Like, if you dig a little bit deeper, you'll see that they from the same area. They know the same people. That connection, there's a tie that's there, and somebody has tried to make it seem like it was an accident, where I'm not picking up like stalker, but I'm picking up low-key stalker. What I mean by that is I'm feeling as if somebody was seen or spotted in an area that they didn't usually be in, or they're not from, and when that person was spotted, somebody decided to kind of keep an eye on them, see which way they leave, not necessarily following them and all the time, but just, I'm hearing standing at attention when this person is around and how they move and which ways they go home. Like, for example, I'm seeing as if this is a shopping center, an outdoor shopping center, somebody else works in that same I was gonna say complex, but there's a person that stands at their door every time that person leaves. Every time they see that person's car leave, they're trying to see which way they turn out. And that's what has happened. This could be somebody at a bar. I'm seeing a restaurant now, like a Mexican restaurant. I had to pause the camera so it was stopped at 13:31, but I kind of got sick to my stomach. I was seeing a vision of someone, so I was seeing myself. When I was younger, in my 20s, so this could be someone in their 20s, like early 20s is what I mean. When someone could have been in their early 20s, no older than like 28, 29. I'm seeing like one party being in their early 20s, no older than 26, and then another person being no older than 29. But when I was in my hometown, there is a Mexican restaurant that during the daytime they had live music, and then like their after hour set type of situation, it was a play where a DJ would come in, and they played all type of music, but the atmosphere changed. So I'm seeing out. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing someone being at this restaurant and or being at this restaurant or a club like setting or a restaurant that's, like I just described, where they play live music. And I'm seeing someone walking through. They're not wasted. But me and Nell, they kind of pee anywhere. I hate to say it like that, but me and pee anywhere. So I'm seeing this as a man goes out on the side, somewhere, and on the side of the road and pees. And someone makes it as an accident that they hit them. But that it wasn't an accident. It was not an accident. And a detective is trying to figure out like how this is connected. Because they have this gut feeling that they need to make sense of something. But they're having a hard time if they should mark it as an accident or should they mark it as something else, because they don't know the true intent. But I'm telling this detective the true intent was malice. All right, so tell me more. What else you need me to know about this situation? This was family. There was some type of communication with the family. I'm seeing this detective. The person that was hurt, they were a lone wolf, is what I just heard. They felt like a lone wolf when it came down to their family. They could have been a black sheep. I'm hearing that they were the blessed one, but their family betrayed them. It's like as soon as someone started making decisions to have some type of gain or gain the strength to move or do something that they're passionate about, the change that happened, that the change was attached to something that was wealthy for this person that got hurt. And it blew up in his family's face, because it's like they should have wrapped their arms around them instead of kind of pushing them away. And then it's only because intuitively they knew how this could go. Like they didn't take the time to gain any knowledge. They didn't take the time to, and what I mean by knowledge is try to get to know this person, trying to understand them. I'm seeing it like a person being ridiculed of everything, every idea that they have, everything that they want to do, everything that they feel like they supposed to do. Even about every time this person says something about their intuition or their spiritual beliefs, what grounds them, there's some type of controversy around it. And this family built this strain between them where it's supposed to be in their security. So this person, this family, or this family member took a risk. They took a risk because of their ego. They did something very, and they wanted it to go in their favor, or they expected it to go in their favor, but there was a judgment call by the spirit team that was called upon this family dynamic. Show me the outcome of judgment. Strength. Ooh. Okay. All right. They weren't expecting this person's strength, but this is their outcome. They are regretful. They're having to sit in the midst of their shadows. There's some type of separation that's here, or was here. I'm seeing someone paralyzed, but I'm hearing they still doing good. Okay, so there could have been where somebody, it looked as if somebody was doing good, but, or someone was very caring. I'm getting that one of these parties showed up on a daily basis as someone that's very talented and very helpful. This person had and I say show up, but that could have been the essence of who they are, but this is how I'm feeling. This is how I'm picking up this person, where they got to a point of grounding their emotions, started getting mature, starting to ground and understand the benefits of their emotions. And then he came right on in. There was a person that was this person that's gone, that got hurt. This person was very intuitive. There was some type of relationship that was there, but it wasn't from the naked eye. Like, you wouldn't know that there was a relationship. It's like a energy of a obsession, but they're from a distance. Like someone being very crazy about another person, but them not having a clue. This could have been family. Yeah, this was hidden. This was something that was hidden. But they feel so much regret and remorse around whatever it was that they did. This ending. Somebody that grew up in the same area. Somebody that was has been friends for a long time. This could have been family. I'm seeing like cousins. And someone never put something to rest, while another person got stronger within themselves. Someone took another person's options from them. They made the judgment call. They took their options. This is definitely family. This has something to do with some type of money, some type of gain that they thought they were going to get. Ooh, God. I hate these type of channel messages, but I'm grateful that I get them. But the energy is so heavy, y'all. Give me messages for the family. Okay. I go deeper into the roots of my physical discomforts to learn and heal. My body knows how to heal itself. And movement helps. So those two were for the family. Movement helps my energy and emotions to flow. Oh, this is giving me affirmations for the detective that is looking into this situation. Give me affirmations for the detective that's looking into this situation, please. Ooh. Through these times, though these times are difficult, they are only a short phase of life. So this has been very difficult for this detective to figure out. I give myself permission to do what I feel like is right for me. All right, so keep following your intuition, detective. My potential to succeed is infinite, and I possess the qualities needed to be extremely successful. You will be successful as long as you continue to follow your intuition. Detective, is there any other messages you have for the family? Okay, hold on, y'all. Is there any other messages you have for the family? Okay. I am courageous and I stand up for myself. Everything that is happening now is not that is happening now is happening for my ultimate good, and I creatively inspire the world around me. So if there's a family member that's watching, that message is directly for you. I'm seeing this like one family member runs across this message, and then they give it to other people to listen to. So the person that originally heard the message, those affirmations were for you. All right, any other messages from angels? I am a natural born counselor, and many people benefit from my guidance. All right. You guys, I want to tell you, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, subscribes, donations. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. Until... Okay, hold on, y'all. So... Okay, so I was stopped because I kept getting the energy of somebody asking, like, where do I find the information to the evidence to connect this? And I'm hearing in the most unlikely place, but it's very close to you. So how I'm seeing this is, like I said, it's family. But what I'm seeing is I'm seeing inside of a vehicle with one of those brakes that you pull up, and I'm seeing a phone that's there. I'm seeing a phone there. Anything else that you have for them? Also, you're going to see follow someone's finances and someone's dream, like their journey to get there. That's significant. Their journey to get there. You're gonna have some type of realization about this life change there, and you're gonna be able to connect the dots from there. Okay, thank you guys, and until next time, everybody, namaste and blessings to you and yours.